First carry for Nick Chubb. They'll take this to the 46. Here's 2nd and 7. Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. We can look at this Patriots defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. On play action, they'll throw. Finding Harris over the middle. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Run the ball as progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. And how about the way they ran to the football?
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Pushing through the contact. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
On gain of 6. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 31.
They hand this off to Harris. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The Patriots at 7-5 now of the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now Ryland for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. A give running right is Chubb. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. 3rd and 12. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4. The Browns send out their punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now. It's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
In motion left, that's Thornton. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Watson. Right back to Njoku. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air yet again, Watson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and say, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. His throw incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Forced out to his left. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Pats at the line, ready to go. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Well, he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at the shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Watson looks to throw again. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. put the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, here this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a 1-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Back to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So that a 56-yard punt with a 14-yard return. And they will take over first and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 30 less than a yard. And quickly, they get to the line. Watson on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 31. Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. They run again on 1st down. Chubb able to slither by. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They go up the middle with Chubb. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And give him a gain of 37. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
Patriots 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now a stoppage here for an injured player, and it's David Montgomery who is struggling a bit. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first. There he goes, left side. How about this? He's to the 10 and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 81 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's a screen play. This is strong. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Boy, for most of us, that has taken a big risk in the fourth quarter of a tie game. But this is a head coach that has absolute confidence in his offense. And they repay that trust by not just getting a first down, but getting big yardage as well.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, it's Watson. Touchdown, Browns! Elijah Moore from 17 yards out. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Patriots 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
A loss of a yard. brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Ryland on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. With this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Now Watson.
At the 31-yard.
Looking Strong's way again, and he's got it. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Watson to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Watson to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He's unable to complete it there. And it's just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
35. Patriots 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. There's a nice move. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
That's good for our Patriots.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Just shy of midfield.
Back to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll get this down to the 10.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
That's good for the Patriots.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Here's 1st down. To throw, Watson.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Now Watson. Now he'll take a shot for Peoples-Jones.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Watson.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen? And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Chubb running right.
He'll get this to about the 38. We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. First throw at OT for Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Now a pause for an injury. And that's the quarterback, Deshaun Watson, who's shaken up a bit.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now a first throw here in overtime. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what, we're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So for the Pats, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they will hit the road.